Personal log agent Delta Omega. In my line of work, one must come to know human nature quite well to learn the different moods and states of mind that men receive and fall into, the habits that they have, and of course, the things that happen to them that make them less functional than they could be. I say all this because I have applied this to myself, and I've realized that I am now become obsessed with this war. Not all of the war. My obsession now is focused in two places. One is the Pacific from China through the islands, and the other is that strip of land in Italy where the Germans simply will not surrender. We've come close, but not close enough. It is simply beyond my ability to comprehend how things could be so bad in China, how these men could stand like they stood throughout these months in Italy, and worse yet, how my plans in the Pacific, which I managed to get adopted for the most part, have failed utterly. The clock is ticking. Time is running out. The question is, what will I do about this? Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see here, we are nearing the end of the European War, that's for sure, but not so much in the Pacific, and the Russians are doing much better than the Western Allies are. Why the Germans are continuing to fight so hard against this and do nothing here is a good question. By the way, in the last term, because we being the Ruskies, took Berlin, the Germans moved the capital to Munich, which is unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. So we are going to get started, and since I'm here, why not just get started right here? Let's see if we've got any. Oh, we do. Oh no, they're not available. Did we? Yeah, we did not move. So okay. We could actually jump into Munich, which is I know it's suicide because obviously I can talk and everything. Obviously, there's got to be somebody in the capital, right? All right, so at least we're breaking through up here finally. Do I want to send troops that well? I'm going to send. Oh, that's right. For some weird reason, the guy that was dug into Venice so good moved over here, and he's not dug in at all. I do not get that. Oh crap! I was hoping he'd survive. It said one. Oh, does he have any? No, he doesn't even have an air wing. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, then we'll just see what we can do here. Yeah, I think we're going to, well, actually we can. I don't know if I'll be able to move it back, so we may be sacrificing this, but if we could take Rome, these guys are toast, man. Oh man, all of my CVs are just totally, and they're not upgraded either. Well, too bad. We'll go. We need the aircraft now. You got anything? You do. And ouch, I know. All right, we're gonna go for it and see if we lived 8. Nice, way to go. So we want to get ouch. He's down to 2. Ugh, all right, well. Ouch, that just didn't really help any. I could actually make some progress there, but we need Rome. So if we have to destroy ourselves to win this, I guess that's what we're going to do. So, all right. Ouch. Ouch. Good, at least we can pull him back. All right. All that for not a whole lot, but, you do what you can. down here we have a bit of an issue. That air unit's pretty good defending against ground troops, isn't he? Okay, we'll just hold there. Dang it. We cannot, for the life of us, get these units down here. They're just dug in, and even though they're not like really impressive themselves, somehow they just don't move. Can't even reach him. We'll go with you. Oh, gonna get tore up there. But we hit him. Can we reach? No. And you need to be reinforced and upgraded probably, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Ugh. Come on. Yes. Yeah, just go ahead and fire away all you want there, buddy. Okay, we can't do anything there, so I'll just... Oh, jeez, and he takes the spot. Oh, my gosh. How amazingly frustrating this is. Yeah, we're gonna... well, that's not gonna take us very far. That didn't help much either. We got quite a few troops down here if I can keep them cut off somehow, which I don't really see how I'm going to do that. So this is, oh, well, that's, jeez. Yeah, we're way overextended here. But that's life. Wow, look at these armored units that I threw against him. Practically destroyed themselves. We'll do that. I got to get rid of this guy. Man, oh man. Wait, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Got him. So Kharkov is ours. Yeah, can't do it. Okay, so. Ooh, Dresden's got a Panzer Grenadier. Wow. My tank units need help. We don't have time for any of that foolishness. We must advance. Destroy the running dogs of capitalism, the fascist invaders, whatever you want to call them. We gotta get rid of them. Oh, wow. I was sure somebody would be there. Motor torpedo boats? Really? That's what you have there? That's nuts. Look how close to the Rhine the Russians are getting, people. It is the worst nightmare of Winston Churchill. Who's this? Kesselring. Well, Kesselring, old buddy, old pal. Oh, well, you may just survive this after all. Not quite. Potsdam is ours. Come on, Hitler's dead. Surrender, you dope. Sheesh. Ooh. All right. You should be able to take him out. Come on. Got it. Let's get you boys moving. Yeah, we're going to send Kanye further south now that Berlin is ours. Are we still? Yes, we still are. Man, that was rough. Nice. Let's see if that makes them want to move that. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yes! But now he won't move. Oh, yes, he will. Almost, but wait. Let's see, this is 73% morale, 69. Nope. And can we do it? We can try. Nope. All right, good try, boys. Good try. Yeah, we'll just leave all that there. Let's get you down here. Upgrade. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, for the oh, yeah, these guys are done, so they can. We'll send him that way. We can't use the ports yet? Okay, well, in that case. Well, actually. Why not? Oh, wow. Had no idea. All right, that's fine then. We're just gonna put you there. Put you there in case they get frisky. And then sadly, wow, his morale's down to 17. So we may have something there. Now the Western Front is just a god-awful mess. Look at that. I don't think, do I have any attacks? One there. Excuse my voice. Oh. All right, here's where the handshaking took place. In Dortmund. That's just unbelievably bad. We'll do that. Do we have any air power that can get over here and help? Probably not. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, this is going to be bad. I guess so. Wow. Rats. Okay. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Okay. You guys are Yeah. Oh, yeah, the subs. Okay. So we are getting some traction down here, but so we got to hold Brussels, obviously. And we wanted to, yeah, we got it. I hope. Don't get too overconfident. Well, you need to get reinforced here, buddy. You need to come on up. And look at that. He's attacking a freaking garrison, and he gets nothing. Or, well, next to nothing. Jeez. Give me a break. Okay, Frankfurt is ours. Maybe not. Yes, it is. Well, they're going to tear us up. Oh, my. What? Get out. How is that even remotely possible? Even engineering units stand up to us. It's unbelievable. Jeez, man, my Western troops just never got the experience they needed. Look at that 1 star. Kind of, yeah, no stars. None. Of course, they're brand new. This guy's so dead. Here, let's come up here and take that. Yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go and do something really depressing. China. Jeez. Do we have new? No, we don't. We're just gonna hold here. Or try to hold there. Yeah, that's... I'd love to kill that guy, but we just don't have it. He's gonna die. Well, might as well go after him. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really lose anything. Okay, well, we get a little reinforcement. That's something. So do you. Good. All right. You need anything? Nope. So that means, can we buy a unit, please? Really? All right. Let's just wait till next time. Meanwhile, down here, we got another meanwhile, because this is just... Look at this. They're outnumbering us. I just don't get it. Yeah, we're just not gonna... Will he make it in time? He will if you take this. So now... And they've transferred. I'm sure they've got somebody over there. Who? I don't know. If we could do long range, next turn we could, like, maybe sneak around here. Although he'll grab that next turn. See how this affects these guys. They may decide to retreat. I think we're going to try it. Wait a minute. It did say upgrade, right? Yeah, just... All right, we're going to reinforce him, because if we're going to do that, we need to make sure he's, really up to snuff. So that brings us, because there's nothing going on down here, over here to this redonkulous mess. All right, what do we got? Not much. We've got that. There's a CV gonna come in and fight us. Jeez. I don't even know. I'm not sure he can survive this. All right. Can you hit him? Yeah, nice. Still a lot. Going straight for the port. Gosh, I can't even talk. Ooh, who's this? Zuikaku. Oh yeah, you are probably gonna die the death here, my friend. Yeah, he's just, what a mess. Let's take down the harbor if we can't do anything else. There we go. That's 0, and we can't quite hit him. We can do this, though. And probably be relatively safe. Can you get where you want to go? You can. But that's not really what we wanted. Okay, I believe that. All right, what are you? Who are you? You're the 10th Army? Okay, 10th Army. Let's just hope nobody sees you. Because otherwise, it would be really not good. Oh, wow, he's going to make it home. He's going to get reinforced. And nothing on the West Coast. Rats. Okay. Do I want to do anything down here? I don't think so, but maybe. Like, they must have, these things must be covered, the Palaus. But maybe not. And this is, I don't want to give this up because then they can retake it. And, we don't want that either. So I'm kind of stuck and not quite sure what to do. You know what? This guy needs to, he can't. Yeah. Okay, so they can't reinforce either. Yeah. All right. So China and the Pacific is done. We did the Russians and the Western allies. For the most part, anyway. And, yeah, look at that. Look at that, people. Look where the Russians are. They are in the outskirts of the Ruhr. Wow. That's like, I'm not sure how you do worse than that, but somehow we've done very poorly this game in those terms. Oh, the Mac. There we go. Because we're going to need it if we're going to have to take on the Japanese. Going to need as much speed as we can get. Yeah, you're done. Army. Do we have enough? We do. Beautiful. Because we need one, and we still got 23. So, U.S. We've lost tactical bombers. That's really bad. That'll probably take most everything. Oh, we still got 4 tanks. All right. The British. Nope, can't do that. Can I get a core? Maybe. I can. I'll do it. And the French. I keep forgetting the French because they're not doing anything at the moment. Really, they're just standing around. All right. Let's look. Look at that. The Russians are still ahead of the Japanese, but the Japanese have the second largest land army in the world. The Germans are third. The UK is fourth, and the Americans are fifth. That's just weird. The UK has the biggest navy now. The Japanese are just have one more than the USA does, and less than the Germans do somehow. So let's let's take a look at morale. 49, that's really not good. 51, that's not good either. Man, the Russians are smoking. Yeah, you guys are. I'm surprised you're 48. Shouldn't be. Yeah, they're not doing anything. 83, they're finally getting hit pretty hard, and these guys are 76. That's interesting. Because they've got their homeland being invaded and their morale's higher than the Japanese, whose homeland hasn't been touched yet. Good. Knock that morale down and surrender. Get them to surrender ASAP. Okay. Wow, the Indians are developing tanks. They don't. Do they have any? I think that one armored unit I have is British, so. Yeah, they reinforced Rome, which we expected. Notice how the front line in the Balkans is mostly made up of air units. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that hurt. Hurt him back. Hurt him. No, you didn't hurt him back nearly enough, and you're going to die. I think. Man, they want to, but they put just a garrison in Bucharest. Good, they're falling. That was a bad move. Very bad move. Because the Germans at this point need all the help they can get, not that they're getting much. And he's rebuilding or something? It's weird. Go. Oh, run. You're going to die. Goodbye. Well, we figured that would happen. I don't know if that was the 82nd, 101st, or who that was, but they were slaughtered when they jumped, so. Yeah. Well, that's not too big of a surprise. We forgot about the partisan. He really can't go anywhere. So we'll have to check him out, though. I just want to see what his morale is and if we can up his strength. Yeah, we could, but, you know, it never hurts to ask. They're going to... Jeez. That's when you know you're having a rough time, when you start the day fighting the Russians and then you turn around and drive to the Western Front and hit the Americans all in one day. Wow. Here we go. No, he didn't hurt me, though, so that's good. Yeah. They know the time draweth nigh. And yet they're still fighting for... Well, I was going to... Oh, no! No! Are they going to transfer the government back to Berlin now? Oh, this is when the weird stuff starts happening. Yeah, like that. Like some German corps is going to do that. Wow. Ooh. Retreat. Yeah, you don't. Oh, well, they're already taking care of it for me. Yeah, you're... They want to try to get that town. They're not getting... Eesh. Okay, so Frankfurt has fallen back to the Germans again. Had it for a turn, though, so their morale will now go up. Unbelievably enough. Jeez, and they grabbed that too. Yeah. The Japanese and China are really feeling their oats. They have not... I don't know that they figured out what's going on in the rest of the world yet, but they probably don't care. Aha. Nope, they have not. They don't seem to be too worried about me messing around down there on the peninsula. Of course, they took their sweet time taking it, too, so... I knew it! Yeah, that's just really realistic. Okay, we got to get these Frenchies to do something, because we got, like, too many of them now. Yeah, we're going to bring you boys out here. Where do we need them? Let's put you right there. That may have been a mistake. Yeah, let's put you right here. And the Bengali Corps. Yeah, great. Whoops. Where was it supposed to be? Here. Actually, though, I think we're going to put it down here because we needed more over here. All right. If I can wear this guy down, it would really be... Why can't I strike him twice? Oh, it's the stupid... Yeah, it is an Indian tank. I need to upgrade it, I guess. There we go. If we could kill that, it would be... But, yes, we did! Oh, yes, we did, people. Ha ha! I don't know why I'm so happy about that, because any port in a storm. So what do they have going here? We don't know. But we are going to find out sooner or later. Hold that. All right, we're going to get you guys ready to go. Let's do China. I mean, there's really not much I can do here. I can't get anywhere in there. Let's pull you back here. Let's see if I can get a little more up here. Okay, they'll just have to hold on. So we got these guys here now. Question is, where do I put them? Well, if I make them come all the way out here, their supply has got to be low. I don't, they surely can't have super high. So I think that's what we'll do, is just let these guys dig in and make sure they're all. We'll take that. Ready to go. And you, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's now, though. Surely we can purchase somebody. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Crap. All right, purchase it. We'll worry about the rest later. This is really dumb, but there's nothing else to do. Let's bring you up here. You're going to need to be reinforced hugely, as are you. Yeah. We can't do that yet? What about you? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, so we'll have those around for next turn. Okay. You're not ready yet. Thought I had another one out here. I guess I was. Wait. Yeah. That's it. All right. Run away. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we'll take that down to 0 again. And then he's got to be feeling this. His supply's 5. He's in trench 2, though, so that's not good at all. Wish we could hit this sucker, but we can't seem to do that. So you've shot. Is everybody shot here? Yeah, it looks like. It looks like it. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, I think we'll just leave you guys where you are for the moment. So we'll see if he gets. He'll probably be able to reinforce. It'd be nice if he didn't, but I think it's almost certainly will. Let's operate you. You know what? Let's operate him here and see if we can't break that thing up. Transport. There we go. So now what we got to do is kind of just we got to deal with this and then make kind of a big turning movement down here. Nice. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Amazingly not. Excellent. Ah. Nice. Let's get you guys going here. And now. I should have sent him to Berlin. Go. We'll be part of taking Berlin back. You can't take that prestige away from us, you rotten commies. They're going to take it. Let's not get too carried away here. Ooh. Dresden. Dresden falls. And the 1st Panzers bite the dust, probably for the last time in this war. So here we go, boys and girls. Having lots of fun. Let's switch. Nice. Shattered him. Good. A little artillery, little cavalry fighting going on there. I like that. Nice little callback to earlier days. All right. Let's take care of this. 7-1? What are you, insane? It falls. Finally. Budapest. And we get the oil, too. Nice. Shattered him. Of course, it doesn't matter. Romanians will be quitting now. Jeez, nothing dents this guy. What is up with the 71%? How is that even possible? This isn't going to help any. Neither's that. Jeez, finally. Good Lord Almighty. What a fight. Ooh. Lovely. Darn it. Good, we got him. Oh, shoot, you're stuck there. All right. Come on. We're not going to get it. Ah. Ouch. Close with no cigar. Okay, this guy's just really irking the ever-loving snot right out of me. We got 2 of these guys here somehow. I don't even know where they came from. French? Come help us out. We need some help. Where's your stupid thing there? Come on, let's go. I'm saving that because if I don't hold on to that, sure as the world, someone will okay, let's get you guys going. Oh yeah, we want to prepare you, see if you can survive another jump better than the other guys did. Okay, so we're just well, wait a minute. Yeah, we don't want to lose Berlin again. That's just not something we are going to let happen because that's super irritating. Speaking of that, I see what we can do here. Up to 7 again. Nice. Whew. Morale is terrible. He's not dug in. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Yes. Ah. But now I can't. Yeah, I can. It's up to you, pal. And you're going to fail. You dirty. Anybody else got any strikes? Anybody? You do. And you're failed too. So they're still holding on unbelievably enough. Wow. Can some of these, they can't even reach? Get over here. Yeah, let's just get them closer. Why not? Should have done that earlier. Oh, how long has this guy been sitting here? Too long, probably. And we'll bring you over. And why not? Just bring them all. All right. So the Germans are really in bad shape. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say that. Italy, close but no cigar. Everybody down here, has everybody down here moved? More or less. Well, this guy hasn't. At least we got Bucharest, so that's something. Can we? Yeah. He can't attack? He has nothing left. Can't reinforce. You can. Maybe next. Oh, upgrade, really? Ah. We'll skip the upgrades on a lot of these just to get them where we want them to go. So that looks pretty good to me. This looks not real good, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And over here, I think we've done like what we can, right? Yeah. Actually, I can't believe we actually hurt them. It's amazing. And we're ready to go there. So research. I don't think there's any more need for research for the most part. I think it's just time to buy what we can. Again, the Russians are pretty well bought out. We'll do the armored train. Why not? Throw some core in. That's that. U.S. heavy tank. Sheesh. We have just been losing so many units this game. It's just ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Which means I haven't played as well as I should have. That's what all that means. And no. Okay. That's going to do it, my guys and girls out there. We're going to call it quits for now, but come back next time for more. And until then, this is the Wargaming Guy. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and we'll be back soon.